Hello everyone, welcome to Paper Craft Mix and welcome to my first video of this year. It's gonna be a Valentine video, but before I begin I want to wish you all a very happy, creative and most of all healthy 2025. My last 2 weeks were great. I had off from work, from my day work, and I only needed to work a few times at the gym for my Zumba and X-Core classes. Tomorrow I will have my first classes of the new year, so I can't wait for that. I am really happy that after this weekend everything goes back to normal and everything is in our normal schedule. I really like that, and yeah, just happy to be healthy, and I have a healthy family, and yeah, I just can't wait to start the new year working, creating, crafting, of course. So yeah, today I'm going to show you 2 tag flips that I did for a swap that I'm in. My first swap this year is the Valentine swap. Love it, and I made 2 of them. I must start by saying the tag flips, not really my thing. It was one of the assignments that Ellen gave us for our swap, and yeah, when it's done, I'm happy with the result. I am happy with the result, but I have a really hard time creating them, and especially because I want them to be practical. I don't like tag flips where you can just look at and, well, that's it. So each and every tag that I made with a pocket so that you can add stuff in it. And then I think a tag flip has some purpose. So yeah, for these tag flips I dove really well in my stash and used some embellishments that were gifted to me once in challenges or other Happy Meals swaps. And of course I created things my own, but yeah, I really had fun digging up all the items that I had in my stash for Valentine and using them this year. So yeah, it's hard to show you a tag flip, but I'm going to try. This is the first one. It's a green pink version. I used a pink metal ring for both of the tag flips, and I added some nice little twine and lace, some heart trim on top for some extra texture. And then we begin. This is my front tag. I used the tags, I used different tag dies from my stash. They are from AliExpress, from Dutch brands, from Caroline Design, well, Marianne Design, just different brands. I had them for quite some time. The first tag that you see here with the scallops and with the cutout is from AliExpress, I think. And I decorated it with a beautiful honey pot shaker that is made into a love shaker. This was gifted to me in a challenge. I don't know by who anymore, but if you see this video, thank you. I really love it. I hoarded it, I think, 2 years, and now I decided to use it. I did some extra decoration with a beautiful flower, and this flower was made by my friend Sophie. I attached a paper clip with a fuzzy ball on top for extra decoration, and yeah, and as I said, I made pockets in the back, and I'm going to add goodies to that. The next thing that is in here is this heart shaker keychain. This was also gifted to me, I think, by Mosha Perla, by Kerstin. It was added to something that she sent to me in a challenge entry, I think, and yeah, just hoarded it. I loved it, and I thought, yeah, in a Valentine tag flip is the best place for him to be. So yeah, then I used the cutouts from the paper collection that I used. I used several old paper collections from Simple Stories. I don't know which one they are because I didn't have the covers for them anymore, but I thought just let this attach with a clip so that she can reuse this card. I did decorate the card with some ephemera that I had from AliExpress again. I don't know again where I bought it. I have it for quite some years, and yeah, it matched the collection, and I thought, how cute. And of course my glittery flat back jammies from Caroline Design. I am totally addicted to those, love him. And I added with a clothespin this this fabric heart with tulle with stars on it, so she can reuse that again as well. Next flip, just a decorative flip. It's a tag flip or a tag die from Marianne Design, really old. I don't know from which year it is, but I still love it. And I decorated it with items from my stash. Maybe you recognize the chipboard piece in the back. That's from a Maggie Holmes collection. Decorated it with the butterfly that was once gifted to me, and I love these fabric hearts that I once bought at Temu, I think. and I decorated this side with some gathered fabric that I did sew with my sewing machine, and I added some heart trim and a flat back bow. So, and again a pocket in the back for some extra goodies. This is a wooden piece that I had in my stash, and last year I let my husband spray paint a whole lot of my wood pieces with gold, so then I could use them a little bit more, I thought, because when they are just the wood color I did not use them a lot. This one I had still left, and I added it so that she can use it herself and decorate it. So you can see the wooden color is still on the back, but if you are going to attach it to something you will not see it. So yeah, I can see here some decoration, and yeah, just cute. Then the next one is this tag. Love this paper, it's so cute. And maybe you recognize the gumball, the hard gumball machine die. It's an older one from KS Crafts, and I already showed some of the examples that I made in my previous video. I will link it in the description box below, that I did last week. My last video of 2024. Added this acrylic bow from my stash and some jammies from Valentine Design again. Love them so much. Most of my tags I added an eyelet to, so that they will be sturdy. And then this is the, yeah, I thought this would be my last tag for this flip, but I added something else. You will see it in a minute. So this is the same tag die as I used in front, and I decorated it with a heart balloon embellishment that I made last year. Just added a cute flower in the middle that was gifted to me by Chantal. Chantal loves paper. And this is a dimensional heart, as you can see. So attach several layers together. In the middle they are glued down, and then you can pop them up a little bit. Some ephemera from my stash, some stickers that I once received from friends. And again, the jammies from Valentine Design. And then the last tag, well, it is not really a tag. It is... how do you call this? Well, it's a label to hold your trims, so you can use that for storage, but it's also really nice to use in Tagflips to add some goodies for your friends. So I added the same trim I used here for her so that she can use it herself, and I had some cute heart ribbon in my stash that I am going to share with her. And again, some beautiful flower, a beautiful flower that Sophie made for me on top of a chipboard piece from one of the Maggie Holmes collections. And that concludes my first tag flip. So that was this one. And now we go to the other one, and that one is a little bit more on the vintage style, because I used one of the older Simple Stories Valentine collections from the Simply Vintage range. The first one is not made with, or is not totally made with that collection. This one I did make myself. It's the cup from KS Craft. I do think it was one die for Christmas 2 years ago, but I used it for Valentine. I did love how it came out, but I did make this last year. So a lot of flowers that I made myself, some fabric hearts, yeah, just cute shaker, I think. And I added it on top of the tag die that I also used for that flip. Again, some different trims on top on the metal ring that she can take off and reuse. Well, of course, this tag flip also has a lot of pockets, just like the other one. Here is the tag with the hard gumball machine, decorated it a little bit different with a fabric bow, different jammies. Love it. Of course, I also share one of the wood pieces. Here is also a cute little cutout or journaling card from that beautiful Simple Stories collection. I decorated it with some of the die cuts that came with it, stickers and some jammies. And I had these embellishments in my stash, and I added it with a clothespin so that she can reuse it herself. And again, I attached it with a clip so that this is this can be reused, this card, without any damage to it or without a hanging piece for the tag. So yeah, that's this one. And of course, she also receives some extra trim. Here I only added the gold heart trim and just a little bit more. And yeah, some decoration, of course. And here I have another tag made with the beautiful papers from that Simple Story collection. I really like it. I added one of the fabric hearts that I showed you before. I just love them. I almost ran out of them, but I've already seen on Temu or AliExpress that they also have it in different colors. So yeah, happy to find that. Again, the same ruffled trim, and I added a die cut of a heart that I once did with a cute little tassel and some jammies, of course. And then the last flip of this is a little bit similar than on the other tag flip. I used the same heart balloon embellishment and yeah, some different stickers, die cuts, etc. So yeah, I still need to add my goodies to the back. Oh, I forgot something to show you, but I also added, why didn't I see it? Where was it when I did the tag flip, the flip? Well, here it's the keychain, also from the Vintage Hotel keychain, also from KS Craft. I made this one last year as well, but with the collection that I used for this tag flip. So I added it to a ball chain so that she can reuse it and use it on something else if she wants. So yeah, how could I not see that one? Huh? Well, yeah, yes, here I have them. So yeah, that are the 2 tag flips that I made. Again, they come a little bit hard for me. They are hard for me to make. At the end, I do like the result, but yeah, I don't know. It's not my first. It's not the project that I would pick as my first preference for crafting. I'm very curious what you think about them. Please let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I really like to read your comments. And I hope you will be back for my next video. That will also be some Valentine projects that I am working on. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.